Welcome to Two Surfers in a Van, and this is our retro vlog from our old channel. You're now on our new channel, Two Surfers in a Van. Remember to like and subscribe for new vlogs every week. In this vlog, we build a pull-out bed and take a look at our retro VW T3, our old camper van and our very first van home. It's just a shame that the way it is today doesn't look like this. The guy who bought it put his own mark on it and destroyed it. Well guys, in this episode of Two Barefoot Hippies and our van Siege here for the Wanderlust Van Life's blog, we are going to extend our bed. Our last little test trip that we did, we realised that ideally the dog wants his dog bed so he's got a comfort of home, and we're kind of soft like that. We want to let him have his comforts, we love him. So two adults and a dog on this bed, which is not a pull-out bed, just a three-quarter bed, isn't ideal. Now both of us are kind of short arses, so we can lie perfectly this way, but we want to do it so this front of this bed here actually pulls forward on lats, and it allows us to take a cushion then and lay it across here, and then we can lie lengthways, and we also can create a bit of storage on the far left hand side as well, just for things like toothbrushes and things like that. So that's what we're going to do next. Now you can see this right now, this is where we keep all our spare stuff. So inside of here, I've got all my car stuff at the front here, I've got my spare table at the back, I've got all car stuff, tow stuff, emergency breakdown stuff, everything's at the back of there, right where the engine is as well. So what I'm doing now is I put the original front of the bed back on, so it's solid now. So I've got this guy secured in place by the bottom, from the sides and all the way around the frame, so it's actually solid inside of there. Now the idea is I've got this smaller wood, this lighter wood, to which I'm going to actually make the pull-out part, which is going to come forward. And I'm thinking it's not going to be too much, it's not going to be too far, probably maybe about here. So this seems to be about the length to where I'm going to have the bed extend out. Right. Well, that is the front of the bed frame, partially built anyway. I've got to adjust it slightly, I've got to chop a little bit off the end of there. But what I've had to do, I've had to cut a section out of this point here. You can see that. It's just so the bed frame, the way I've built it, will run smoothly. So the idea is that guy will be against this guy. I'll have wooden lats running across this, and what I'll do, this guy will slide out. It'll give us a much longer bed that we can place a cushion over the top of. So that's the idea behind it. It looks quite flimsy at the moment, but once all the wood is on the front of it, the panelling's done and stuff like that, and the middle braces in, it should be plenty strong.
Shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. Driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be.
And there we have it. Next, it's going to have to get some paint on it. Like I said, a handle and some things how to pull in and out. But apart from that, it's pretty sweet. I'll put a bit of fascia on it and I'll dress it off as well. And then we'll put the boot case back on. So the next stage is what I need to do is basically do some nautical rope handles. I've got some nautical rope here that we've got cheap from the range, I believe. It was quite cheap, it was like £1.99 or something, like £3.99 or something like that. Basically I'm going to put some nautical rope handles in the front of our bed, so on the front bit we can literally lift it and pull it back, and that'll allow us to be able to pull the bed out easy before we want to go to sleep.
Wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know you could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know you could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you go.
Now the important thing is here not to cut too close. You want to leave a little bit of tag. If you cut it too close, the knot can come back out. So now we'll leave a bit of tag on there. Sharp Stanley blade, just watch your fingers. And that's him done. So on the bed build, what I've actually done, I've heightened up this wood that I rescued from one of our old outdoor tables, and basically I've just used it as an area to stop the mattress from coming forward, and put them in place with some L-shaped brackets. Obviously we finish it off with the seagrass handles. Now I'm adding the front of the bookcase. Now this bookcase is really simple to build. As you can see, it is a chop of wood, both two pieces same size, one piece on there, L-shaped bracket in each corner, and then we're going to take the pine cladding, and that will literally go over the front of it and build up the small bookcase, which is just a pouch where you can put a few magazines, little bits and pieces, and it really does come in handy when you're on the road and stuff. I keep an A to Z in there, other little bits and pieces, you just know where they are. So yeah, if you want to do this, super simple, easy as that. That is the whole setup right there.
So the bed extension's complete, so it's really simple to use. So you just pull it out, that's the extension. Have some extra foam on the bottom. So once you've finished using the bed, just take off the extension mattress, use that as a backrest. Lift up the bed, push it back, that's it, all done, it's bed complete.